Yesterday, I had the great privilege to speak with students at Haifa University. Trace's Voices of the Second Gen was screened for students in the university's Holocaust Studies graduate course. And that course is led by Dr. Anat Weiner, and I thank her very much for inviting me to speak with her students now a second year in a row, this time via Zoom. So it was very warm and toasty here in Florida as I spoke with the students. Two stories were shared with me after the film, in reaction to the film, and I want to share those with you because it speaks directly to the work we do here at Searching for Identity and what your donation supports. The first comment came from a student who was watching Trace's on a train. She is a third gen, so she's the grandchildren of Holocaust survivors. She felt that Trace's truly conveyed what it was like for her as she understood her parents. And she carries with her great guilt. Now, I don't know the reasons for that guilt, but I reassured her. But the idea that she was committing her graduate studies to understanding the Holocaust and teaching about the Holocaust and ensuring that the stories are remembered was an incredibly resilient act and an act of great strength, and she should be incredibly proud of that and recognize that. The second came from a student who was struck by an offhanded comment that one of our subjects made on the film. He was explaining how his father became reunited with his father's only remaining brother after the war. And it's a wonderful story, but he didn't remember all the details. And it was that offhanded comment that struck her, because she said, she said something along the lines of, we are losing survivors every day. And with each passing day, we are losing stories. And even the smallest details are so incredibly important for remembrance, for education, to ensure this never happens again, etc. So here's my takeaway from those two stories. It's incredibly important that the second and third gen have opportunities to come together, share, discuss, and document their stories. No detail is too small. So I want you to know that your donations help ensure that we can provide opportunities for the second and third gen to come together in writing workshops to ensure their parents' stories are written down and remembered for posterity, for education, and for the future. So I thank you so much, and I'm wishing you a very happy, healthy, and peaceful 2026. Thank you.